The fact that council has consulted in this way, they deserve props for that. But as I say, it certainly appears to us that many of the councillors have already made up their minds to spend the money and to spend it on transit. So this is a bit of a song and dance, really.
Why don't we just give it back? And the Ralph Bucks were politically well received, but it was the stupidest use of capital that our province has ever used. Stupidest use of capital. So take that, scale it down, it's $10, $120 a year. I don't think it makes sense to give back.
It gives politicians some kind of an exercise once in their lifetime to give people's taxes back. Once in a lifetime experience that you would give people their money.
Do you think that? What do you think about what Brett Wilson said, that it's just like a couple Starbucks coffees? Who cares?
Yeah, I think he's very dismissive. Yeah, I think he already made up his mind. He knows what he wants. So, it's a free exercise of speech.
I was glancing a little bit at the Twitter feed, and I noticed a lot of people said, early on, my preference is transit, or my preference is debt, or my preference is giving it back. But I'm going to listen to the debate and figure it out. And I suspect that a lot of those people here live really were thinking hard. And I could tell from my vantage point that a lot of people were weighing pros and cons. So I suspect, probably some minds got changed.
Oh, I thought it was really, I thought everyone was great. I appreciated that they were coming down here on their lunch hour, and I felt that it was respectful, and I did appreciate there was lots of people here. I love the fact that instead of maybe griping on Facebook over things that are happening in City Council, people would maybe take some action and get involved.
I think it is a really good idea for the people of the city to know what's happening with their money and what the plans are, and having the options laid out in front of them so that they can pick is a really great idea. I really like the ideas of transit, but after realizing what the operating costs were going to be, I realized that maybe it's not such a great idea. And I do use transit to get everywhere, but I can handle having a bit of a crowd on the trains. I think the one that was really best for me to hear about was reducing the debt, because I'm going to be a future taxpayer, so I figure I'd like to have the money go towards that, so that in the future there won't be any hidden taxes or any spiked taxes.